Oh. Hi guys. Good morning from the porch. I can't tell you what cleaning off this porch has done for me. It's nice. And I'm enjoying this rocking chair. This rocking chair, little story behind the rocking chair. This rocking chair was my mama's, and she got this when she retired, when she got sick, and she had to retire early, but she retired and the company bought her this as a retirement gift, and she put it away in storage. And I've talked about this many times. My mom had things that were put away in boxes and storage, and she had that for her retirement and for her tiny house that she was gonna finish and live in. And so it's a little bit sentimental for me this morning, to be out here at my tiny house on my little piece of land, rocking in Mama's rocking chair, and just hoping that if she were here, she'd be proud of me. So anyway, let's see what's on the agenda today. Well, I've got a thing to do this morning that has been needing done for a long time. Can't really talk about it. I'll reveal more details at a later time. It is something I believe a lot of you will be super proud of me for. Thanks, Barb. I feel refreshed. I feel being banged and slept in a little bit this morning. I painted the mantle. It was me. I did it. And I'm not a good painter, and there's definitely some, imperfections, which that's kind of what I was going for. I didn't want a really detailed, fine paint job. So let me show you. Well, no, never mind. Yeah, I don't care. Okay. So I still have a few chickens out running around. This one's molting right now. There's our kitty cat. I've got about 7 or 8, and a few of them are young roosters. Sounds like there's a few more down there in the woods. That one's just laid an egg, wherever that's at. The dogs will probably get it later. Oh, that's my black Australorp. Anyway, I'm leaving a few of the chickens loose, and we're just going to have to work on training them to stay away from the carport, which is a work in progress. But and the reason I'm keeping these few chickens loose is because yesterday, while I was sitting out here, I had my back, and I was down on the ground in the other chair, and Anthony was up here in the rocker. And look at these two. And he gets this look on his face like, ugh. And I was like, what? He said, your chicken has a snake. Sure enough, one of the big Rhode Island hens come running out of the woods with a snake about 6 to 8 inches long. Nothing, nothing major. And we couldn't tell what kind it was or anything, but anyway, she took it under my Yukon and devoured it. And so I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, dang, if she's, eating snakes here, I mean, this is definitely, which I knew that chickens would do that. It's just, here I am trying to cage them all up, And then I'm left out here unprotected from the snakes. So I've decided that the hens that are loose right now, those are snake patrol, and they can just stay out. But yeah, she was running for her life because the other hens were trying to take it from her. And so she was like, and she had this whole mouthful of snake, and it was great. It was a great moment. Easy little hateful thing. So I've got, Cluck Norris is up in the main coop with his ladies. And then we have the Polish rooster who, I call him Chicken Little all the time because he runs around here like the sky's falling. He is in a constant state of panic. And I don't know if it's just that breed of chicken or if it's just him, but he is literally like worried all the time. And then I have a couple of hens, and then I have my little Bainey pair. They are running loose, which is a little rooster and a little hen. And I can't really put them in the big coop anyway because the other chickens are going to pick on them because they're little. And then the big black Australorp, she is out because she refuses to relinquish her freedom. And then a couple of, like I said, young roosters, which originally, when I bought their babies. And, and now, so we couldn't tell initially. I've got one up there in the big coop that I've got to get out too. So we ended up with a sapphire gem baby rooster, and looks like a Barred Rock or Dahmer rooster, but young roosters. So they've not come into their roosterness yet, but yeah. So, as we grow, and for right now, I'm really good with the amount of chickens that we have. But some of the kitty cat's name, this one is Mateo. And then we have Luna, who is currently hiding under the house. She's upset with me. Oh, yeah, Michelle, chickens will eat snakes. Chickens are opportunistic omnivores, is what I like to call them. And they will eat baby mice. They will eat snakes. No. I do love it, Joyce. So, they will eat different things. They'll eat, I think they'll even eat like frogs and stuff, but I don't know. But pretty much anything that comes into their scope that they think they can swallow, they will take a go at it. Thanks, Tanya. So it's Mateo, Rebecca, Mateo, and Luna. And those things were named before I got here. Rhonda, I agree. I mean, a lot of people look at the way we're living right now and they think, oh my God, them poor people. Oh my goodness, they're just struggling. We're not. It's great. I have literally dreamed my entire life of just this moment. I have loved the idea of this for my entire life, and I'm so thrilled and excited to be here now. And just to be, this is my land. This is mine and Anthony's and Mannon's. This is our land. I can plant a bush here. And I don't have to feel like, someday I'll move and then that'll just be a waste of money. And somebody else will get to enjoy my bush or my tree. I can plant, which I can't plant nothing right now. These ridiculous goats are driving me insane. They, they really are. They are, oh, easy, Mama. Goodness gracious. Anyway, Mama Goat, showing Baby Goat who is the boss. It's a blister, y'all. It's starting to peel off. But yeah, it's, the goats are, ponies are over, there's a pony, there he is. So, anyway, and my magnolia tree started to bloom out, and I think it's beautiful. Hold on a second, I'll show you. When we first came and looked at the property, this was one of the first things that I saw, and I thought, wow, what a beautiful tree this is. It's got bloom, it's got buds all over it. You know, the ice storm this year, the top section of it fell out. And I was really concerned that, you know, the whole thing was going to come down, but it didn't. We do live a peaceful life down here for the most part, you know. Some days are more peaceful than others. Some days it's chaos. Let me give you an example. So, while I was taking some time off of social media, so this is what happened one morning, and you guys are going to love this story. And if you can visualize it, it's even funnier. So, it's about 7:15 in the morning, getting ready to get Bannon off to school. And speaking of Bannon's home, Bannon, hang on a second. Bannon, I was getting ready to get Bannon off to school, but real quick, Bannon's home today. He was home yesterday. We got a call from the school that he was throwing up, and apparently he had caught some kind of little stomach virus, and so he has to be home from school for 24 hours, so he won't be able to go back till tomorrow. But we took him to the doctor, and they gave him some Zofran, and he's pretty perky, honestly, like a lot perkier than I would be. Pat Parker, we have 5, possibly a little bit more. Once we have a survey, we'll have a more definitive idea. So, anyway, hang on just a second. Let me get this lady blocked right here. Miss Jan. We're just not doing people like that anymore. Okay. Anyway, so I was getting Manny ready for school. We were about to walk out the door. It's about 7:15. And all of a sudden, I hear one of the baby goats, like, in distress. Like, meh, 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 screaming the top of its lungs. Me and Manny look out the side, because it sounds like it's coming from the carport. So we look out the side door, and we can see the baby goat. I can see that something's going on. The other goats are all around it, and I'm like, oh my Lord, what is going on? So I don't have on any shoes or anything yet. Me and Bannon both go flying out the door. We get back there, and it's like I have an old office chair. And it's made, it's like metal, and the baby goat's leg, I don't know how, had somehow gotten between the arm that was curving down and the back that was coming like this. So it gets smaller as it goes down, and the baby goat's leg was wedged in that. So its back legs were on the ground, and it was running as fast as it could run, and it was spinning the chair around in circles, and the mommy goat was chasing the baby goat, hollering too. So it's ma, circle, circle, circle. So Bandit's freaking out. He's like, oh, mom, baby goat, baby goat, baby goat, baby goat, oh my God. And so I went over, and I grabbed the leg on both sides where it was stuck, and I pulled it straight out. I was like, if it breaks, it just has to break. I mean, I don't know what else to do. And so, we got the leg free, and I thought, okay. So I set her down, and she just ran off, so she's fine. In the meantime, so I was babysitting, I was dog sitting, puppy sitting, for a friend. And, so I had a mommy dog and 3 puppies. And, just for a few days, they're gone now, thank God. And so in the meantime, the cat, which had been banished to the outdoors, the cat ran in the door, and the mommy dog that I was babysitting, was like, oh no, I hate cat, like apparently hates cats. So, have you ever seen one of those stunt shows where the little guys on the motorcycle go inside this metal round cage and they drive around on the walls and stuff? So I walked back into that. The cat just up the walls, the dog's after the cat, and I'm like, oh my Lord. And so finally we got the cat back out, got the mama dog settled down. It was a episode. I finally got him to school. Everything was good. And he was like, he talked about it all the way to school. He's like, Mom, did you see that cat? I'm like, yes, baby, I seen it. So it was a sight. So anyway, but yeah, every day is not as peaceful as the others. So, it did, Sarah. It definitely got my heart rate up. So anyway, I am I'm going in here to do, a little housework this morning, and I am definitely going to try to cook for you guys today, again. I need to color my hair the worst way. Oh, it's great. It makes me feel old. I'm not old. I'm not. But, anyway, I think we're going to try, if I can get everything together here, I think I'm going to try to make some pickled eggs today, because I have so many eggs. Y'all, I have a blister. It's a blister. Judy, I have 8 baby guineas that are over here in this brooder, and they are getting ready to be our tick patrol. And so I'm excited about them. No, I haven't cleaned the door yet. That's also on the agenda today. I'm going to clean the door, and I'm going to try to put me up a clothesline today, even though it's not really clothesline-ish weather, and it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. So I'm trying to get ready for that too. Ugh. Make sure everybody's got a good dry spot. the goats have took over the little, they love this little chicken coop. They're using it, like they're going in it and sleeping at night. It's great. I think it's funny. But I'm going to put some fresh straw in it today and make sure that they have a soft place to lay down. And they should be protected. We are getting, I was going to tell you guys, I was going to wait maybe until it got here, but they are delivering our run-in shed. We have a run-in shed that I purchased. And it is coming. It will be here on Thursday, Lord willing, and the rain doesn't completely drown us. Next week. And they're going to bring it, and it's going back here in the back. And then Charlotte and the mule will get to come home. Finally, after all these months. Selena, I don't have a wreath. I've been thinking about going and getting something kind of summery to hang up over here on the door. I think it'd be pretty. But yeah, so the hang on a second. The run-in shed will be here. It's a 2-stall run-in shed. And it will be for Charlotte and the mule. And then the next project will be, as far as those kind of projects, will be to get one out here for Bob to come home. Bob's a good boy. There is a boy at the boarding barn where we board our horses. And he has really just fell in love with Bob. So, I want to talk to him. I may let him kind of foster Bob. A run-in shed is like, yeah, Mickey, and we're gonna do that, guys. I mean, the thing of it is like we're so not like bothered by that. And I don't know why everybody else is so much, but anyway, we're doing really good out here, and our animals, we have put them out we have them as a priority. We are not suffering in any way. Oh my Lord, Beverly. Oh Lord. Okay. Whoop, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Okay. So the run-in shed will be here next Thursday. And I'm very excited about it. And I don't really need anybody's approval about it. Oh, you got a French Bulldog. Oh, Donna. Those are such sweet little dogs. They really are. They are the sweetest dogs. I mean, they really should be like the ambassadors for kindness. They are the sweetest things. But anyway, neither here nor there. We are getting it. We are bringing our horses home. And I'm very excited about it. So, I'll see you guys here in a little while. We might pickle some eggs today. We also might make some strawberry jam today. I haven't decided if I want to drag all that stuff out, which is not that big of a deal because strawberry jam is something you would water bath to preserve. So we might do that. So I know, Barb, it was like we were all sitting here having a great time. And then it was like, oh Lord, here they are. Oh goodness. So, Lord, they've just woke up. But anyway, good morning, baby boy. What you doing? So I'm gonna end it right here, and I'm gonna go and get some things done that I need to do, and I'll be back in a little bit. See you later.